Nobody is abusing you. Sometimes we make ourselves too available for anything and everything, that at the end of it all, if you have to write a list of what have you done, who did you speak to concerning what, did you have an enriching discussion? Was it either spiritually enriching? Was it monetary enriching? Was it career enriching? Was it family enriching? Was it relationship enriching? You find that you are just discussing so many things, time is going, and at the end of it all, you've discussed nothing. So this is where now you need to find out, okay, who are my quality connections? Who are my quality friends? Am I in relationship with the people that are bringing me up, or there are people that are taking everything away from me? Am I a priority? Okay, and this one was so important because there was one time I was like, you are always there and you're always being the one who's available for people. Let me tell you, something that's so available is sometimes so overlooked and so unvalued. Why? Because it's just there. It's there all the time. You are there all the time. Even when they don't even need you, you are there, busy calling and busy doing this. So now this is where you need to find out, are you a priority in the lives of the people that are around you? Who are you a priority to? Because when you are the one who is always one-sided, know that then you're not a priority. Even if you are doing mentorship, or you have a spiritual guide, or you have a boss, or what, you know, okay, because of the value that I bring out, I'm valued and I'm prioritized like this. So you even feel it, you know that, okay, I am a priority, either in a relationship, I am a priority in this marriage, I am a priority in this business partnership, in this network, I am a priority with what I'm doing. You'll be able to know it. Because everybody makes time for things and people that are a priority to them. It's just like even us, even me, even you always set time and the best time for something that is important. Because that is how human beings have been created. One, you get satisfaction and you get fulfillment by you either achieving or talking to or being in the presence of what is a priority to you. That's why many of the times we don't force people to come to church. Why? Because if your relationship with God is a priority, nobody has to force you. Just like nobody forces you when you're in love with somebody, that person becomes a priority. You call them, you talk to them, you are concerned about them, yeah, this and this. If God is your priority, it will show. But God made you a priority in his life, that he sent his only begotten son to come and die for you, so that you have the fullness of life, so that you have everything that you need that has been given to you. So now you see, that is the way God prioritized your importance to him as a child. So now let's get back. So the way you prioritize your work, that's just how it is. Your relationship, if it's one-sided, if you're the one who keeps calling, you keep making excuses for people. No, they must be busy. No, either they have gone away. Let me tell you, people make time for things that are important. People make time for people who are important. If they have put you as second best, whereby you really have to make your presence felt or what, then that's just what you are. You are a second best. Because when you're a priority, you know it. If you're questioning if you're a priority, then you're not a priority. So this applies to even just in our personal relationships. The people that value us, you know. Somebody can get not even in contact with you, they don't care, they don't do this, they don't call you, you call, you do this, it's like you're forcing your presence to be felt. Believe you me, that's just what it is. Because people tend to treat you the way they feel about you. If you're a priority, they'll prioritize, they'll put you somewhere. You will know that they have put you somewhere in their lives. They might be as busy as they can be that day. But at the end of it all, at the end of all that busyness that we have in this world, at the end of it all, we still get back and say, you know what, I'm busy, I'm going to call you. You know what, I was busy, I was doing this. You know what, I was doing this and this. But if you get nothing like that, then there is nothing there. So that's just as simple, as straightforward as that. So you don't really need to go through the mental stress. Because sometimes we put ourselves in that mental stress to say, am I important? Am I this? Does this person care? Does this person mind about me? Does this person prioritize mine? If they did, you would know it. But since they don't, then that's just what it is. There's that movie that I watched that said, sometime back, it's a long time ago when that movie came out, it said, he's just not that into you. And this applies to relationships. You know, there's this lady, she kept forcing the relationship, texting, calling, the guy would not do it. Why? Because he was just not that into that person. So that's just how it is. If somebody is into you, into what you're doing, into your value, into your potentials, into what, you will know it. You will know that, okay, this one is like this. You don't force. You don't have to imagine. You don't have to do this and this. Why? Because words are just words. The actions, that's why I say actions speak louder than words. The actions that people portray to you, that is just how they feel about you. The actions that everything comes up to your life, so that you don't really have to keep people that are leaves in your life, people that are branches, but you keep the people that are rooted in your life. They do or die. You even know them. So many times when we look through our phone books, some of us, you'll find that maybe you have 100 contacts, but out of that 100 contacts, the only meaningful relationships are only 20. So why are the others there? Why don't you remove them from your phone, from your life, and start leave room for others, for God to bring in a new increase of people that are going to bring meaningful networks, people that are going to bring meaningful discussions, people that are going to add value to your life and just not take and drain you and gossip and do this and that. Why don't you do an inventory about it? Check your list. Who are the people that you lean to? Check your whole list. Are these, categorize them. Are these business numbers? Are these networks? Are these people I look up to? Are these people who look up to me? Then what are the rest? Probably they are just the leaves. So you find that you have so many quantity, a lot of things, but that are useless. So just the same way that we always in our time, we have to do a spring cleaning of our bedrooms, a spring cleaning of the house, do a spring cleaning of the people that are around you as well. Okay? Because what does it say? Two cannot work together unless they agree. So unless you're in agreement with that person, then why is that person there in your life? Okay?